Cointreau brand mixologist, here today at 1534 in Soho. To start, every good punch starts obviously with a punch bowl, but citrus peels and sugar. You can actually let these sit for hours ahead of time before you put any other ingredients in. That way the sugar kind of pulls out the oils from the citrus peels. So the punch we're making today is called the chamomile lawn. You're gonna need to peel about 10 lemons and limes, the peel off of them. You're gonna throw those into the bottom of your punch bowl. I already have most of them in there. And then you're gonna add a full cup of granulated sugar to the mix. And then just mix that up and give it a nice tap. You can honestly let this sit for about 2 hours. That way the sugar really just kind of starts to disintegrate with the oils that are in the citrus peels. So next we're gonna add some vodka. You can take your favorite vodka, but we need something to fortify this cocktail. And we're gonna do what would normally be a whole bottle of vodka, a 750. I happen to have a 1 liter bottle here, so you need to pay attention to that. If it's a little bigger than normal, don't just go dumping a whole bottle in there or you'll mess up your punch. We don't wanna do that. So one 750 milliliter bottle, a normal size bottle is about 25 ounces of vodka. So I'm gonna measure that out real quick. 12 and a half and 12 and a half. Next, we're gonna add about a half of a normal sized bottle of Cointreau, which is gonna be 12 and a half ounces. Perfect. Now, Cointreau really helps this punch bowl out amazingly because it is a very bright orange liqueur, and it also happens to be 80 proof, so you're not sacrificing your alcohol integrity for sugar. And lastly, we are going to do a whole bottle of Bianco vermouth. You want to find something that says Bianco or Blanc. It's an off-dry white vermouth. Very delicious. Again, 25 ounces. In this case, I think I have a proper bottle size, but we're going to measure just in case, since we've been doing that so far. Oops, right on the nose. Next up, we're going to add some fresh brewed chamomile tea. So you can usually find chamomile tea in your tea aisle at your local grocery store, so go ahead and brew some up. We need about 17 ounces for this particular punch. Chamomile is very floral. It gives this wonderful fragrant essence to the whole punch. Take a ladle and just kind of stir to integrate all the ingredients. The beauty of punch, the longer this sits, generally the better it tastes. So you can, at this point, go ahead and cover it and throw it in your fridge ahead of a party. Really do whatever you like. I wouldn't recommend it right off the bat, but when you are ready to serve, pull it out of the fridge and add a nice big block of ice or a bunch of ice that you just happen to have on hand into the punch bowl before you serve, because you do want it to dilute a little bit and be nice and cold. So we're gonna add some ice now. And then I like to top off this punch with a little bit of club soda. So I'm gonna do, again, about 2 cups of club soda in here. This gives it a nice fizzy effervescence, really brightens the drink. At this point, we're pretty much good to go. I'm gonna sample this for you to make sure that the punch is worthy. Oh, that's fantastic. Chamomile lawn punch. Cheers.